Alright, what's up YouTube, HPJ here, and I'm coming at you guys with a bit of a sound change because I have a heater on in the background, so the noise is gonna be a little louder, so I'm gonna try to speak as much as I possibly can. Ironically enough, it is like wee hours of the morning, so a lot of these um, nuances have become nuances. So I do apologize if you guys can barely hear me or can hear me. I'll try to work it out, but best thing I can tell you guys is I will have links to all the things featured in these videos in the description boxes for you guys, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. If you guys can't hear me, you want to read up on it yourself. So, new monsters have arrived. We have 3 new coin exchange monsters. So remember earlier in the year when we got those gold medals to exchange for um, Valkyrie Claire, Zeus Giga, and Athena Non. Well, we are getting 3 new monsters in addition to them for those exchanges. So part of the Spring Fest, we're getting 3 new monsters that will be added to the monster exchange. This is a one-time only event, so hopefully you guys will get these. The 3 new monsters appear as 10 magic stones in the Spring Fest Super Godfest, which don't worry, I'll also talk about as well. The monsters that will be featured in that. So during this duration, you will get a Spring Fest medal, and you can roll that medal and see what you will get from you can go and exchange that medal for whatever cards you will see featured here in this video. In addition to that, Gung will be giving us an 80 magic stone, uh, a chance to buy 80 magic stones and additional content from the Magic Stone shop for a total of $60 US plus tax. And it will include 85 magic stones. It'll include a 7 god exclusive, a 7-star best machine. It'll include 7 Kingdom Magic, 7 Super Snow Globes, 7 Rainbow Medals, 77 plus points, and an additional bonus of a monster from the 7-star Fest that will be fully awoken, max level, max skilled, and have its 297 already attached to it. So I have that in a separate video lined up for you guys. So now let's give up the details for these 3 new monsters. So they will come to you in their base form. You will have to evolve them yourselves. And we start off with Dark Blade Divine Queen, Hera Luna. So this is Hera Luna, and this is her stat lineup. As you can tell, the picture does not do her justice. But she will have 2 blind resist, 3 skill boost, 1 skill blind resist, and 3 80% max HP or up enhanced attacks. For her evolution, Night Star Divine Queen Hera Luna will exchange. Well, I have none of those actually exchanged. She still retains her skills. That's actually the first. And oh no, I think it's no, her skill does change. Uh, it goes from a decrease instead of an increase in a higher amount of HP. I think that is 80% or lower. She will do more. She will inflict more attack damage. Her typing will change from God Devil to God Devil Attacker, and she will have. They both will share the same max skill, leader skill, and base skill. Her base skill is Meteor Gravity, inflicts 50%. Inflicts damage equally to 15% of all enemies' max HP. I hope I read that right. Inflicts damage equally to 15% of max. Yeah, and then charges. Changes the leftmost column of dark orbs. So anything in the leftmost column will be changed to dark orbs. Then her leader skill is Divine Queen's Hand. 2 times attacks all stats for Devil type or movement time plus 5 seconds. 4 times attack with 1 plus combo. So she's combo based leader. She's giving 2 times stats to all devils type cards on the team, and then or movement time plus 5 seconds, which is not bad. Sarah will also come with a her own orb skin, and her orb skin will feature all of the Heras: Hera Swellows, Hera Bjork, Hera Awoken Hera, and these are all the Awoken forms too. Yeah, they are. They're regular. No, they're the base forms. So Hera is Hera Erd, Hera Swellows, Hera Bjork, um, and Divine Hera will all be featured in these orb skins. If you do, you can also obtain these monsters during the Godfest. So if you roll them, you also roll all of their um, orb skins as well. Next up is Echidna, the Crimson Lotus Warrior. Uh, Echidna, what is it? Crimson Lotus Warrior Echidna Sarah. So this is an enhancement to the prince, to the healer girls. She will start off as Crimson Lotus Warrior Echidna Sarah. She will have 2 resist bind, because I think all of them will have the resist bind, the skill boost, and the resist skill bind. But for her, she will have 4 killers attached to her: physical killer, dragon killer, god killer, and attack killer. Um, they both share the same skill and leader skill. Her leader skill is red flares. Red flares is 4 times attack, 4.5 times attack for fire attributes, or movement time plus 2 seconds. Increased rush plus 2 seconds. 3 times attack and reduced damage with 4 plus linked fire orbs. Then her, when she evolves, she becomes Crimson Lotus Empress Echidna Sarah. She will become Healer Devil Attacker. And then the only change is that she'll gain 2 void damage piercing abilities in exchange for God and attack killers. And then her orbs, oh, they didn't put the pictures here. I'm so sorry about that. But her orbs are the healer girls when you unlock her. I'm surprised they moved it. Did they move it for? Oh, it probably just didn't load. So I do apologize for that. But if you click on the link, I hope it does show. But yeah, hers is the healer girl. So it's Siren, Lilith, Archangel, Adderall, and Echidna. And then we have Wandering Ancient Dragon Knight Rex. Rex in his evolution, Brithril Ancient God Knight Rex. So this is everybody. And the only changes between the two is that the evolution will gain, in exchange for the 4 2-prong attacks, he's getting 2 7 combo awakenings. He does have the similar setup like Hera and Sarah. Yes, Luna, Hera, and Echidna Sarah. The 2-prong attack. No, not 2-prong attack. The 7 combo awake. The 2 skill boosts, the skill resist, and the resist bind. He will gain those automatically. And then the first form will have 4 2-prong attacks. The evolution will exchange two of those 2-prong attacks for 2 7 combo awakenings. And then his ability is Ward of Zeal. Changes Jammer, Poison, and Bombs to Wood Orbs, or movement time plus 1 second for 1 turn. And then the leader skill is Ancient Dragon's Protection Scales, 2 times attack and 2 times HP and attack for dragon types, or movement time plus 2 seconds, 3 times attack when a skill is used. So similar to the Egyptian God Series 1, where if you use a skill, it will enhance their attack damage. He has that ability when a skill is used, but his skill only takes 2 turns, so he pretty much just helps himself. And then he gives the 2 times HP and 2 times attack for dragon type, with an orb movement enhanced by 2. His orb skin is the Mythic Knights. So those little soldiers that you pick up in your dungeons, or some of you guys have evolved into those mythical knights, their little forms will be the orc skin. Little cute, little chibi setup. So, my overall opinion on each of these monsters, I like. It's weird because every time we do this, I have to at least pick one of them that is bad, and then one of them that is like better. Um, to be honest, just based off of how it's set up and everything, I think Rex would be the most obvious of them, and I think Echidna will follow behind. And I don't know what they're doing with Zeus and Hera, but they just fell completely with this one. I do think Hera's leader skill isn't that bad. I think because it's not locked like Zell's is, um, it'd be a better option of choice. It's 2 times the stats, which isn't bad there because it's an all stat increase. She has the highest movement time, and really all she's doing is double the attack for 4 combos, which is not bad as well. Which is not bad as well because she's a combo based leader and she's going to give enhancement to her team. With Echidna, I think she's probably just the middleman, kind of like Valkyrie. I think Valkyrie was just more of a middleman because of the fact that, in my opinion, she has her base form is just a lot better. If you do roll her evolution, I mean, if you roll a second one of her through the Godfest, just evolve her, just so you can get benefits from her evolution. I just don't like the fact that they're exchanging like these great killer awakenings because she's not balance type, so she loses attack killer and she loses god killer. And I don't know if she can equip those latents, but if she can, that's fine. I'm feeling the Valkyrie Rose where she lost her killers and they gave her 7 combo awakenings. Confused me. Like, okay. And then yeah, that's like the only thing I don't like about her swap to her evolution. Her and then Zell would probably be the better obvious choice just because he's on lower cooldown for his leader skill. Um, his active skill is 2 turns, so that's not too bad. And it's the only one that really does any beneficial. It gets rid of bombs. And bombs tend to be the hardest thing to get rid of nowadays because most dungeons are dropping bombs like crazy. So, in addition to them, we're going to move back to Gung Ho's regular page. And then we're going to go to the 10 Godstone the Super Godfest, the 10 Stone machine. So this will last between there's a part 1 and a part 2. So part 1 will last from uh what is it? From Wednesday the 10th to the 16th, which is Tuesday. And then from that Tuesday to then the second part will be in May, which will be May 10th to the 16th. Okay, I don't know why I have them literally a month apart. Just have them together. Everything in these 2-part Godfest will be worth 10 magic stones per roll. And then the cards you will get will be max skill, will be max level and max awoken, and they'll be $2.97. The featured monsters in the fest exclusives, Echidna, Hera, and Zeal will all be featured here in the exchange. In the Godfest. And in the Godfest lineup, of course, for part 1, will feature Rex, Luna, Hera. It'll feature Zella, Ricci, Moto, Verdu, Ilium, Paimon, Matcha. So it'll feature all 5 of the Great Witches, 3 new exclusives, Ilium, Paimon, and Matcha. Cotton in the game is here, Fujin, and Metatron. Then the second version will feature all 6 of the coin exchange monsters with the rest of the team. Oh no, it'll have Nay, it'll have D'Artagnan, it'll have Celine and Typhoon as its highlights, as well as the evolutions of Nay, Cammy, Sheet, and Yogg. Which I think those are just the highlights. So in exchange for one and another, they will have skill dungeons for each set of Godfest. So you guys can see that together. So this is really good. This is also in addition to the fact that they're giving us 100 magic zones. Um, between, I believe, today, which is Tuesday, from 4 p.m. to the 17th of May. So you have that whole lineup together. So I'll feature all of this, of course. I'm really excited for this. The Super Godfest. I'm excited for the new monsters. Um, I like both of the lineups because they feature great cards. Um, I really, to be honest with you, I'd rather have the Cottons and a chance to roll Ilium and then the three important great witches plus Borg. I mean, I don't mean to hate on her. It's just that I don't want to wait. I mean, well, the second time around, if anyone does hold on to, I just don't get more magic stones. You still have a chance to roll some really good monsters. Like both series have sets of great monsters. It's just that part two seems like the obvious choice because you'll have a chance of a highlight of all of the metal exchange monsters. Not to mention, Yogg will be there, Cammy will be there, and Cheat will be there. The evolutions for Detalion and Typhoon have been added, so you get the chance to get them and evolve them into their Make Awoken forms. They may not be max level. I mean, they won't be max skill, but at least they'll be max level and max awoken, so you don't have to worry about that. Well, I feel like honestly, your great witches. Well, excuse me for that. Your great witches will come from part one because they'll have 4 out of the 5 in exchange. Cotton, I think is just a better and obvious choice. No offense to Nay, but Nay is always just the second option when it comes to getting a Cotton. And I actually can't wait because I'm only really missing 2 of the Cottons. I'm missing Jester Toy and Scarrow Claw Cotton. Metatron and Infusion will be featured here, which is great because they're really good leaders, as well as really good. Well, Fusion is a really good sub. I'm not sure how much of a sub Metatron is in her setup, but I know she's a great leader. So if you get that chance, go for it. I honestly would pick part 1 in terms of who's here. I think part 2 has the full array of metal exchange monsters, so I would probably choose that. But it doesn't come with Cottons, it does come with Yogg. I don't know why Machi's here, but if she's here, she's here. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it for this video. And I enjoyed talking about it. I'll have links to everything featured in this video so you guys can see it and have your opinions and everything of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified when I do these uploads and post like crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. HPJ, signing out. Take care.